Hello, my name's Grant. Welcome to Gel Anywhere for Teens. We're going to come through a high intensity active yoga workout or session. Don't like to use the word workout when we talk about yoga. It's highly recommended that you've done the introduction to yoga so that you understand what a sun salutation is. It's not necessary though, you'll be able to follow along. This is a good practice for anybody who feels that they want to have a good, strong, active workout. And it takes away the idea that yoga is just about flexibility and relaxation. You'll find that there's balance, there's core strength, and you could even suggest conditioning. So this is good if you're not able to play your sports at the moment, or you're wanting to improve your balance, your coordination, strength and flexibility for your sport. Also, if you've just been sitting at a desk for a great deal of time and you want to burn some energy, get the blood pumping so you can return to your desk or to study, or just feel a bit better, this will be a good practice for you. You don't need any equipment, you just need one mat. You don't need two mats like this. I just have this set up like this so I can demonstrate for you. When you're ready, bring your way to the top of your mat. Shoes are off if you're doing it inside. Palms together in front of the heart. Take a few deep, full centering breaths. Remembering, I'll be setting a steady pace during this practice. If at any time you need to rest, that's okay. And there'll be simpler variations which I'll demonstrate along the way. On your inhale now, belly expands, feet press gently down, find a lengthening activation through the body. And then as you exhale, flatten that belly towards the spine. 2 more. Make sure that as you inhale, tailbone curls up, belly expands. Exhale, flatten that belly tight to the spine like a drum. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Exhaling, interlace the fingers, take the arms up overhead. You look opposite to me, so over to your left, lengthen through the side of the body. Back up into the center. Exhale, over to your right, lengthen your way up high, release those hands, flatten the belly, come straight down into your fold, fingertips or palms to the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees to plant the palms, now straighten the legs as much as you can without the palms lifting. Now on your inhale, step or jump back into your first high plank. We'll warm up with sun salutation A, soft knees if you want, or full chaturanga, and then inhale up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Pedaling into the feet, we're still warming the body, so just easing your way into the movement, explore the body. How does the body feel? When you're ready, float to toes, gaze comes forward between the hands. You can walk, you can step, or you can jump top of the mat. Fingers are under toes, forward fold. Inhale, unwinding your way upright. Palms come together, hands to the heart. Interlace the fingers, take the arms straight up, lengthening all the way up. Exhale, over to your right first. Inhale into the center. Exhale, over to the left. Lengthen your way up high. Take your time, release those hands, fold straight down, forward fold. See if you can get palms flat, otherwise fingertips is enough. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees to plant the palms. Now straighten the legs as much as you can. When you're ready, on this one, step back your right leg. So we'll do sun salutation A variation again, expanding into the hips. Inhale up to the fingers. Exhale, press the palms down, opening into the hips. And then step straight back. On this one, see if you can keep your left leg up. Doesn't matter if you bring the foot down. If you want a stronger version, see if you can keep the leg up. Flow through. Up and back, downward dog. Take a few breaths here. On your inhale, take your right leg up. Exhale, knee comes forward, touch the sternum, plant the foot. Inhale to fingers, look forward like you're about to run. Then as you exhale, press the palms down, open through the hips. Step straight forward, forward fold. Fingers are under toes. Inhale, all the way up, Now, palms together, hands to the heart. Interlace the fingers, take the arms up high. Exhale to your left. Open through the shoulders and the side of the body. Inhale up. Exhale, over. Good. Lengthening your way up high. Release the hands, flatten the belly, dive into your forward fold. Fingertips or palms to the mat. Halfway lift. Bend the knees to plant the palms. Now straighten the legs as much as you can. On this inhale, step back your left leg. Expanding into the hips. And then inhale the fingers, gazes forward. Exhale, press the palms down, knee forward, heel back. Next inhale, step back. If you did so on the other side, keep your leg elevated as you flow through. And then as you get to cobra, up into downward facing dog. And just pedaling into the feet here while I adjust my microphone. And then on your inhale, take your left leg up. Exhale, knee forward, touch the sternum, plant the foot. Inhale, straight to fingers, gazes forward like you're about to run. Exhale, press them down and expand, and then step straight forward. Fingers are under toes again, forward fold. When you're ready, unwind. Palms come together, hands to the heart. One more warming sequence. Interlace the fingers, take the arms up high again. Exhale, over to your right, back into the center. Exhale, over to your left, back into the center. From here, flatten the belly, bend the knees, keep the arms beside the ears, chair pose, 2 breaths. Inhale, lengthen into the arms, don't bunch the shoulders. Exhale down, one more. Release the hands, plant those palms, and then straighten the legs. So you're into forward fold. Now, inhale, step or jump. Flow through that vinyasa. We'll do sun salutation B for this one. Press your way to downward dog. Take your right leg up high. Exhale, knee forward, touch the sternum. Plant the foot. Lift your way straight up. High crescent lunge. Exhale, press the knee forward and the heel back. Tailbone curls up. So in this position, my hips are linear. 2 more breaths. On this exhale, interlace the fingers behind the head and swivel on the back foot so that from behind, your back foot is 45 degrees to the front foot. So your feet say 10 o'clock. Fingers are interlaced behind the head. What we want to do, tailbone curls on your inhale. As you exhale, keep expanding through the lower body, but see if you can get the elbows to touch in front. They won't touch, but just opening into the shoulders. Inhale, they come back, heart presses forward. Exhale, elbows forward. Don't push the head though. Inhale, open. Exhale, bend. Now, inhale, take the arms up. Release. Plant the palms, step back. Keep the leg up if you like. Flow through. Into downward dog. Inhale, take your left leg up, 3-legged. Exhale, draw the knee forward, touch the sternum, plant the foot, stay on the ball of the back foot, and you lift your way up. Exhale, expanding into the hips, lengthen up, see if you can touch the ceiling with the fingers without bunching the shoulders to the ears. 2 more breaths here. Now, interlace the fingers behind the head, swivel on that back foot. This time, feet will say 2 o'clock, warrior 1. Exhale, elbows forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, elbows come forward, and then interlace the fingers up overhead. Release those hands, plant those palms, step back, keep the leg up if you can, flow through. Downward dog. So this is our last warming downward dog. We're coming into stronger movement from here. Stay here as long as you want. When you're ready, float to toes, look forward to the hands, walk, step or jump. Top of the mat, fingers are under the toes, elbows to the side, forward fold. Unwind your way up as you're ready. Palms come together, hands to the heart. We're coming into that stronger movement now. So if you need to take a break at any time, remember you can always do so. There's simple variations for each one. I'll show you them as we progress. From here, Palms together in front of the heart. Interlace the fingers, take the arms straight up. Keep the arms beside the ears, bend the knees. You're in chair pose. 3 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen up into the fingers. Exhale, settling into chair pose. 2 more. Release the hands, plant the palms, straighten the legs, forward fold. When you're ready, step or jump. And now, from here, exhale, come down, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, inhale, high plank. 2 more, chaturanga, high plank, chaturanga, high plank. 1 more chaturanga, and then flow, downward dog. What we want to do now for this transition, take your right leg up, you're in 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee comes to the right elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale, open out. You're in fallen triangle. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Now, from here, what we want to do, plant the palm, swivel straight into side plank. If you need to, you can bring the left knee down and then you're in side plank. Otherwise, keep that left knee up. And then from here, step that right foot forward, lift the left hand up. Exhale, press the knee forward and the heel back. 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach up. Now, exhale, bring the torso down so it's touching the thigh, but it's not resting there. Arms are active beside the body like fighter jet wings. No heaviness or softness or collapsing into that back leg. 2 more breaths. So your torso's touching that right thigh, but not resting there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dip that left knee as close to the mat as you can, no touching. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dip. Lengthen. Dip. Now, lengthen and float without jumping off that back foot. So you're straight up into your first standing balance, warrior 3. 3, 4, or 5 breaths. When you're finished, left foot next to the right, bend the knee, sweep the arms straight up. You're in chair pose, 3 breaths. 1 more. Plant the palms, straighten the legs, forward fold. When you're ready, step or jump. 5 times now, chaturanga push-ups. Come down, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 1 more. Control your descent, chaturanga, and then flow through. Downward facing dog. Just pedaling into the feet while I adjust my microphone. Exploring how it feels through the legs and the shoulders now. Downward dog. Now, inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to your left elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale, open up. The simpler version, bring the knee down. Stronger, take the leg out. If the knee is down, elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Now, plant that palm straight into side plank. Right knee down if you like. 2 breaths here. Step that foot forward, lift that right hand up. Expand to the hips. See if you can get the knee over the ankle. See if you can get hip and knee in one line if you want a strong version. 2 more breaths. This exhale, bring your way into that nice long straight line. Ideally, you've got a straight line from that back leg through the crown of the head. Arms are active beside the body. 2 more breaths. On this exhale, dip that knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dip. Lengthen. Float. Don't jump. Float. See if you can get 3 breaths here. 4 or 5 if you like. When you're finished, plant that foot, bend the knee, sweep the arms straight up. You're in chair pose. Lengthening into the fingers. Exhale to chair. If you want a bit more, see if you can come up to the toes. So you're in balancing chair pose. 2 more breaths. Press the heels down. If they're up, plant those palms, straighten the legs, forward fold. When you're ready, step or jump. From here, come down into chaturanga. Now, come halfway up, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to chaturanga. Hold the body off the mat. Elevate your right leg as you inhale. Exhale, see if you can bend the knee and touch the head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Now, left leg on your inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Flow. Downward facing dog. We're going to do that same transition now. So take your right leg up. Exhale, knee comes forward. Touch your right elbow. Inhale, straight back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale, over to your left elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale, open out. If you want a stronger version, see if you can float the leg this time. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, crunch. Inhale, crunch. From here, plant the palm, swivel. Straight into side plank. Now, step the foot. Inhale, side plank. 2 more. Exhale, step the foot. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, step. Inhale, side plank. Step that foot. Lift your way up. And then interlace fingers behind the body. Swivel on that back foot. You're in warrior 1. Expanding into the pose. Your feet say 10 o'clock. 2 more breaths. Now, from here, you want to get your right shoulder inside your right knee. So not on top of it, but down. Don't be out here. Have your shoulder inside the knee. Let the head hang down. Leave the arms up high. This is humble warrior. Then, inhale, lift up. 2 more. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold down. And this time, hold it here for 2 breaths. When you're ready, lift up. Straighten that front leg. And then keep the arms bound behind, fold down. 2 more breaths here. See if you can get parallel. Drift forward, don't jump, float. See now if you can stay parallel to the mat. After you've had 3 breaths, see then if you can bend that back leg. Take both hands to the foot. See then if you can take the torso lower than the hips and the knee higher than the hips, which is intense and difficult. So gently does it. When you're ready, release, plant the foot, sweep the arms up, chair pose. If you want a bit more, come to the toes. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Heels down, plant the palms, forward fold. When you're ready, step or jump. Exhale, come down, chaturanga. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, lift your right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Left leg up. Bend. Lengthen. Down. Now, see if you can lift both hands, both feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flow through. Downward facing dog. Now, left leg up. Exhale, knee forward to the elbow, straight back up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee over. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale. Left knee, right elbow. Hold it on your inhale. Exhale. If you want, you can float the leg or plant the knee. Exhale, crunch. Open. Crunch. Open. Crunch. Open. Crunch. plant the palm, side plank. 3 times. Step, side plank. Step, side plank. 1 more. Step, side plank. Step. Lift your way up. Arms are overhead. Swivel on the back foot. Feet say 2 o'clock. Interlace the fingers. You're into Warrior 1. Leave the arms away. 2 more breaths. Remember now, left shoulder inside the left knee. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. 1 more, fold. Now hold it for 2 breaths. And then start to lift your way up. Straighten the front leg. Lead with the heart. Come down parallel. 3 breaths here. When you're ready, start to look forward. Bend the knee, don't jump. Float your way up. Go for 3 breaths here. Go to 4 or 5 if you want. Then, see if you can bend that right leg. 2 hands to the foot. See then, stay parallel is tricky enough. If you want a bit more, bring the torso lower and the knee higher than the hip. When you're ready, plant that foot. Sweep the arms up, straight up into chair pose. Up to toes if you want. 2 more breaths. Plant the palms, press the heels down, forward fold. When you're ready, step or jump. Flow through. Up. Last little bit now. What we want to do from downward dog, we want to duck dive and flow through. Bring your right leg up. Skim the nose on the mat. Don't burn anything. Flow through. Up. Left leg up. Flow through. If you need to come to high plank first, so you can lift the leg, come forward, then down. Otherwise, see if you can duck dive. 1 more. Duck dive. Up into downward dog. Pedal through the feet. Stay here as long as you want. When you're ready, float to toes, look forward, step or jump. Come to seated, plant the palms, float the knees. You want your knees in line with your heart. You want your heels in line with your knees. You can keep the hands on the mat. You might have them under the knees. You might have them to the side. 1 minute here. This is our last position. Make sure you're not bunching and crunching. You're not just using the hip flexors, but it's a full body activation. Gaze is focused. Look to the corner where the ceiling meets the wall. 45 seconds to go. And that's the halfway mark. If you need, hands under knees or palms to the mat. If you want a bit more, see if you can straighten the legs. 20 to go. Keep the breath going, don't hold the breath. 15 to go. Maybe you want to bend, lengthen. Bend, lengthen. Bend, lengthen. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down, arms down, head down. Relaxation. Shavasana. Corpse pose. So with your heart rate elevated, it will take a few minutes to actually settle into your relaxation and recompose the breath. That's okay. See if you can stay here in this relaxation for 10 minutes. Longer if you like. Aim for 10 minutes, but make sure that you have a blanket or socks or jacket so you don't want the body to cool down too quickly. It'll take about 4 or 5 minutes for the body to really settle into that relaxation, and then stay for at least another 5 minutes. So that's why we're aiming for 10 minutes here in your relaxation. This video will fade out shortly. Stay in that relaxation as long as you can. Thank you for joining me for our active high intensity yoga. Keep practicing. I will see you all next time. Namaste.